MLB The Show's coverage. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the elite center fielder, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in, Byron Buxton. Archer's ready. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Pitch is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy.
First offering on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jonathan. Oh!
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hamilton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Look out. There goes Hamilton. And he is in there. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's a look over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Runner going a second time. And he fouls this one off. Molina might try to make a play on it, but this one's out of reach into the home dugout. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a move over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Olsen is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Reddick has a read on it. And that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Scope. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jonathan Scope.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0. Popped him up. Simmons in foul ground. 1 out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's set and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Bogaerts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And he's safe. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0. fouled off. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit to short. Bogarts has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. He's out. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scope has it, and a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Drilled down the line. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Simmons on at first, nobody out. On the move again from first. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Chris Archer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses, that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Archer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A base hit in his first trip. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-2. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. A little bouncer. Here's another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. In is Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. High pop-up. Baez is calling for it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Up and away to start the inning. It's one and 0. The 1-0 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Here comes Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Archer comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Catcher number 41. Yadier Molina.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Andrew Kashner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball just below the knee. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
D. Gordon would be next. Swing and a miss, 3-1. Bregman at second. Baez on at first with 2 down. Swung on and missed, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Leading off for Mobile, the shortstop, Xander.
First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scope is there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. From the stretch. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. A bouncer up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it in time to first, and there are two away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1. Misses down below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. He's got it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Archer. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. The pitch. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Is fastball down below the knees. The 2-1 home. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And that's the 2nd out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. And that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. To short. Bogart's on the slide. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Here's Javier Baez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch popped up. Olsen is there, and that ends the inning.
It's 9.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olsen. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reddick is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, catcher.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. Ready with another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In is Christian Yelich. So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Santiago Casilla. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Here now the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Scope has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ball 2.
2-2 now.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 22.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Chris Archer. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve in the end. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Leading off for the elite. Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Buxton.
And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Stowe will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Ball three. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential winning run. Hector Rondon is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Striding into the box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective. when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and we are going. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He could really use a knock here.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hector Rondon. Eduardo Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's G. Gordon now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cam Bedrosian takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball through a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. At the plate, Jason Hayward, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Chris Archer. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. Dexter Fowler will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Dexter Fowler.
Lifted the other way to left center. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Chris Davinsky gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Right fielder, Byron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a changeup swung on and missed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming, here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. The 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the...
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's